So all that big willy talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
I don't play. The only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
Yeah.
Facts. Sick, man. If you acknowledging this other Christopher they talking about today, you know what we have for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, and if your kids get school off today and they're like, oh, Columbus Day, and you're not taking the time out to tell them who Columbus really was.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You gotta tell them, man. Murderer.
Terrorist.
Murderer.
Terrorist. Absolute terrorist. Can't believe y'all walking in that parade today, man. It's embarrassing. I thought this was a progressive city. A progressive state. You know, they got states around the nation that call today Indigenous Peoples Day. New York's not there, huh?
Now, in defense of some of the people in the parade, I'm guessing a lot of them are doing it just for Italian pride and not really about
So change the
Christopher
name.
Columbus.
Change.
I'm not saying they shouldn't do that. I'm just saying I'm guessing a lot of people marching who
Change the name.
they're
man.
not like they're not celebrating his slaughter. But I get it. That's what it is. That's what the day is. So it's hard to separate it.
Just change the name.
Trust me, man. I know firsthand that people really hesitate about changing the names of things. People really don't like doing that.
Well, you talking about your Redskins?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, you played
Yo,
yourself.
it's like the worst day to be a Redskins fan.
Columbus Day.
Yeah.
I mean, they still won't change that name, no matter what anyone says. People don't like to change names. It's our memories. What are we gonna do with our memories? Adjust them. When you were a kid, they were one thing, and then you got older, it
They
became something
change
else.
names all the time, man. The South Bronx is Sobro.
All right, that's not a good comparison.
East Harlem is Spaha. They change names all the time, man.
Facts.
It's true. Get used to it. It's not that big a deal.
Bushwick is East Williamsburg. It happens all the time. They don't care about changing the name when it's black and brown people living in the neighborhood. They do not care at all.
They would know.
Stuyvesant High.
They can't wait to change it.
Yeah.
That's the point.
They want to change those names bad, man. Yo, Laura, what you got on your list?
Just because I just saw this story pop up. So this man walked from Indianapolis to a suburb in Wisconsin, which is a 351-mile journey, to what he thought was to hook up with a person he believed was a 14-year-old girl he had been talking to on Facebook.
Yep.
Well,
This story is incredible.
it turns out that he was really talking to the Winnebago County Sheriff's deputy working with the Internet Crimes Against Children's Task Force. And he got cooked, obviously. But you walking 351 miles?
That's a different type of thirst.
You disgusting pervert.
That's a different type.
Yo, can you?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I mean, these stories aren't funny. Inherently, they're not funny. It's very serious and bad. We have a real problem with child predators in this country and in this world. And now with the internet, their connection to children is terrifying. It's
crazy.
Terrifying. But the idea that this dude walked 350 miles
Damn.
and then got there and was like, all right. And he was texting her the whole way. He was sending her illicit messages the whole way. Like, I'm almost
Well,
there.
the worst part about
Here
this
I
whole
go.
story is we can't even spin it into that time the farthest you actually drove to hook up because it's not
No.
funny.
Because it's about a pervert.
It's about a
Disgusting.
pervert.
But
But
it
one
is-
day we will talk about that time Rosenberg went all the way to Miami. No, who drove to Miami? Syfe? Was
no,
it
it's
Syfe
me.
that drove to Miami?
Me. And guess what happened at the end?
Congratulations,
But
you played yourself.
This dude went 350 miles, got there, was probably texting her like, I'm here. It's time. Ooh! Can you imagine?
He walked, bro.
He walked.
Ew.
I don't even know what that means, walking 350 miles.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, man.
Rosenberg was on your list today.
I think I gotta give it to ourselves.
Why? What
What do
happened?
you mean?
Hot 97.
What happened?
Well, I went on TMZ this morning. I was sent a link to TMZ, and the headline on TMZ says, Hot 97 shunning Tekashi 6ix9ine music. Unless. That headline alone is...
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, either you're shunning the music or
You're not.
It's terrible.
It says, New York City's biggest hip-hop radio station. Thank you, TMZ. I wouldn't think you feel that way based on the way you post things. Says Tekashi 6ix9ine will get no spins once he releases new music unless the snitching rapper's music forces their hand.
Like means it's popping out here?
Like means the music is good?
Or that people want it so bad?
You mean the reasons that we decide to play all music?
Congratulations,
That's
you
how
played
everything
yourself.
works.
An executive from Hot 97 tells TMZ, when Tekashi's released from prison and drops new music, the radio station will not jump to debut any of the records. And they don't anticipate playing any of 6ix9ine's music at all. Fact is, the exec tells us, Hot 97 has never been a huge Tekashi 6ix9ine supporter. And him ranting on blah, 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 blah. So let me get this straight. I do agree with that part. He's never had a great track record of records in regular rotation at Hot 97.
But the DJs here at Hot 97 been playing that
They
ish
absolutely do.
always. I mean,
Yes.
Flex, Drewski. What's the other dude's name with the glasses? Voila.
Yeah,
the
voila.
other dude's name with the glasses.
Yeah, there's a couple people here who absolutely plays music.
And let's just be honest. Hold on. If he drops and it's fire and everyone's talking about it in New York, even if we all think it's pretty whack that people are still supporting, it's gonna get played.
Of course.
And-
Now,
and-
just to set the record straight, Ebro, because I know everybody's going to turn this story about it's Ebro, the one who said this. This was not you.
Nah, I don't talk to TMZ.
You already know that people are going to be like, it was Ebro.
I
It was
don't care what
Ebro."
people say, because when that Tekashi music come out, guess what I'm doing? I'm playing it every day. That's what y'all get.
Congratulations.
And I
You
keep
played
telling y'all that,
yourself.
and I'm telling everybody to their face, New York City, that's what you get. That's how corny the streets are right now. That's what you get. You made this happen. You're cornballs.
By the way, though, it's going to end up working in their favor when it comes out. You're going to think you're punishing them, and if the record's good, everyone's like, this is great, no problem, thanks. And we'll be left with this.
Congratulations. You played yourself.